you want to learn more how to trade, so how to read charts, paano malaman ang rotation, you are invited to join our masterclass natin on YC versus PH. We'll run an 8-week session coming from basics to advanced session and the techniques that we have personally developed and long-term investing principles behind.
Yan, ano nangyari dun sa akin? Yun pala, nawala. Ayan. Yan, magandang gabi po everyone. Thank you. It's a Monday evening at 9:35 in the evening, January 10, 2022. It's our, how many days already? It's our fourth live for this year. Definitely, no? Yan. So let me just share this to the public. I hope we can share this, no? So how are you guys doing? I hope you're doing good. I am also, of course, no? Hindi natin, dito natin yan. Tingnan natin to. Hindi ko may share yung link eh. Naglalag yung Google Chrome. Well, anyway, yan, it's 9:36 in the evening. Yeah, we've been I'm so glad that the shadow technique is really no manifesting from back testing, now forward testing siya. Ang galing niya kasi parang ano lang like chill trade ka lang. Once you get an opportunity, once you scan an opportunity, then you're just gonna enter it and let the market moves along it. High probability siya. Ngayon, I'm having a drawdown of $40. But the good thing about it, I'm computing yung ano niya, yung win rate niya. Or not really the win rate, but the risk reward ratio. It's 1:3:4. Ganun siya katindi. And ang advantage niyan, if you're actually like, you know the market structure, you know when to take profit, hindi mo siya full profit, yun yung advantage niya. Kaya so far, it's 100% win rate so far. Kaya napakaganda because in just a month with my 3 accounts, in just not really just a month, no? In just a week, like binigyan tayo ng almost 50,000 pesos in gain. That's a large amount for me already, personally. I'm only risking like, sabihin natin $500 there. Itong account na to, isa lang to, no? Isa lang to siya, or one of the accounts that I'm doing for the shadow technique. And also a quick update then, no? The market is really dropping na. It's actually earlier than I'm thinking. Supposedly I'm checking that the market supposedly bounce at least once on retest man lang kahit paano, but nagbe-breakdown na siya. No, nagbe-breakdown na siya, and it's going momentum. Especially on the Nasdaq. Honestly, Nasdaq sumalo ako. Tapos nagbe-breakdown na siya. So look at that. The support already broke, no? And even the EMA moving average 100, bumabagsak na rin, no? So I'm actually checking kung is Bitcoin will gonna follow. Yun yung tanong ng markaramihan eh. Honestly, dito ako nakaset order. Kahit man lang nag-bounce dito, and then nagmo-momentum siya. Honestly, guys, this drop is fast. The market structure drop is fast. Look at this, and this is what they call like the double top pattern. And the structure that it's actually giving is fast, no? Etong area na to, mabilis yung breakdown niya. So kung mabilis yung breakdown niyan, magkaroon niya, mabilis din yan babagsak. May possible na isang boom na mangyayari dyan. Based on the angle. Based on the angle. Dyan yung tinatawag na market structuring or angle sa tinatawag. So, the sentiment also, maybe, talagang I'm reading a lot of also insights. That's really bound for correction. Later, I'm gonna share with you why. Okay, I share it with my elite club already. And why is it happening? And why is it due for correction? Bigger correction is the term. Yun yung isa, no? Let me just share this live to the Telegram link so people can be notified as well, no? So magandang gabi again, everyone. How's Manila? Omicron is really grabe din, no? Ang bilis ng kalat ng Omicron, no? Just only for a few person breaking the law, no? Dire-diretso na, antindi. So, yun, hopefully you're all safe. And then actually, I know a lot of friends already had not really confined, naka-isolate because of Omicron virus. One family member gonna affected, the whole lahat will be affected as well. Yun yung matindi doon. So kaya ingat kayo, guys. Always wear your mask, no? Yan, so let's do it. Okay, I'm just gonna share this lang. Let me just bigyan lang ako ng konting time. Yan, let me just yan. Share ko lang tong to sa Telegram. Yan, okay. So, magandang again, everyone. Hannibal, thank you so much for being the first. Artemis, Carlos, yan, Paul. What interested in what? There are a lot of Wise Investors PH offering to be interested with. One is the masterclass. It will actually start by the third week or the fourth week of January. Please also PM the page if you want to know more the details. Elite Club, di ba? And also our robots as well, no? Yun din yung mga dapat to be interested a lot. So very diversified even yung mismong team. Let me just pull this out now para mailagay ko siya. Yan. Okay. Ayan. Naglalag na siya. Okay, let's get it. Let's do it. All right. So one insight before we go to our and share ko lang to para makita ng lahat. See you here. Ayan. Okay, let's go to the stock market. Let's go to the crypto. Diretso tayo. The angle na yan will be tackled yan, guys, next Saturday, especially for the gold tier ng masterclass na yan. Okay, let's go. So initially, this is the support, no? This is the support that we're actually expecting to market to bounce, no? This is actually supposedly a powerful support because there is an all-time high there. There's a two secondary test, but right now it breaks down. Oh, yun yung term doon. Now it's breaking down with the faster angle, no? I'm actually preparing to short this market here, and then naka-scalp ako ngayon, naka-buy ako, ngayon dito. Just a quick trade, nakabili ako dito na lot size 30. Tingnan ko nga yung aking ano diyan. Yeah, nasa mga $20 na ako dito. I'm actually bought this support here. Maybe I'm gonna TP further around this area here for this one because there's an insight usually, guys. When the market when the market is dropping before the opening, it's usually reverse 80% of the chance on the first hour. On the first hour lang, but if it's not gonna continue, then yun na. So kaya nakabili ako dito for that scalp lang na no, na scalp lang ng konti. So maganda rin kasi yung structure niya. After the drop, nag-open, then nagkaroon ng reversal. So tingnan mo dito. And right now, maganda itsura niya. So I'm expecting the next 30 minutes, this will go around this point. Until that point, then I'm gonna take profit lang for now. So ilang points lang yan. Hanggang dyan lang ang aking TP dyan na area. So that's it. That's part of that. So let's go to the crypto. It's 9:20. We're gonna have around 30 minutes to discuss what's happening in the crypto world or the metaverse. Also with with the market, no? What's happening in the market. Yeah. So magandang gabi again. Please do help me share this live, especially who are trading Forex, Bitcoin, in general, lahat. No? Tingnan natin. Okay. So for Bitcoin, tingnan natin si Bitcoin. It's actually still on the third day on the support. The good thing, the bad thing about it, the like what I'm actually concerned for Bitcoin is if it's gonna break down because of the sentiment of the equity market. Kung hindi yan magre-retest dito, bumagsak yan dito, meaning we're in a momentum of a breakdown. So meaning magkaroon ng momentum to bam, bam, bam. Ganyan katindi ang possible mangyari dito. So magkakaroon yan isang drop, then boom, boom, boom. You know, because the structure also is in the momentum. No? But if the crypto market will here, retest there, then bumagsak, we will have like a normal pace. But if mag-breakdown to ngayon, it will be fast. Mag-breakdown to ngayon, back again. That's what I'm really concerned more. That's why ang tinitingnan ko support dito na level, if that's gonna happen, is this area. This area range na to, 31,000 level. So very fast. If that's gonna happen, then I'm gonna another market structures lessons there as well. The faster it goes down, the faster is also the rebound. So price action as well. So mapunta yan dyan, then set order na tayo. Okay. Also then, one thing to be concerned about is if this is a bubble. Okay, if this is a bubble, remember that the dot-com crash, like example, this one, Nasdaq, okay, it had a bubble as well, no? Let me just pull out. Okay, I want to, wag muna tayo mag-chart kasi wala naman tayong mabibili din, eh, no? Hindi kasi medyo bearish yung market ngayon. Let's have a few lessons as well. Ito, tingnan natin, before we go to the stock market as well. Let me just talk about bubbles, no? Like bubbles, no? Okay, long-term investing final. Yan. So, let me talk about this. If you have insights about this one, please do share on the comment box. Maybe may mga matutunan tayo about bubbles din. Market bubble. At least napag-usapan ko na rin. Naituro ko na to before with the dot-com crash there. I am gonna pull out two and I have dot-com crash topic. Okay. We're gonna talk about bubbles. May mga bubbles na in the past na nangyari na. There is what we call the automotive bubble. There is an airline bubble. There is a dot-com bubble. The last one was the dot-com crash was the last one. And the question is crypto is another one? Yun yung question lahat no? Kasi it's actually went very high and without any valuation, without any what do you call that? Like talagang nag-euphoria siya in the general. So if we're gonna pull out some content in the past, let me just give you one bubble. Now this is the face of a bubble there, no? Paradigms of market bubble. So there's always like a new paradigm shift that return to the mean or the blow off phase, which actually only 1% survive. Only 1% survive based on history. So it means to say that in the history of all the bubbles in the past, no, dot-com bubble, yung automotive bubble, no, airline, yung yan in the past, lahat ng kinreate na innovation during the time, only 1% survive. Yun yung concern natin dito. And bumabalik siya sa zero. Bumabalik siya sa because usually kasi yung valuation is very, very expensive. So, just to cut the long story short, in the market bubble, which is tinuro ko to in one of my webinars, you can check the YouTube if nandun siya. Okay, the first .com was Netscape. Netscape. Ano si Netscape, no? Then, yun yung unang-unang website na nilagay. Pero wala siya nasa siya ngayon. Di ba? And the insight of the .com crash, which is the very recent market bubble happened in the past, is this. No, is this. Out of 457 .com companies IPO'd during 1999 to 2001, 2002, only 3 survive. Only 3 survive. That is Amazon, where is not you cannot even hindi mo nga kilala yan yung time na yun eh. Kasi ang uso doon Netscape. Ang daming companies doon. Meron pa nga if you're gonna ano dito, may marami no. And during today, ang nag-survive lang the .com crash was Amazon, eBay, and PCLN or Priceline Group. Ito lang nag-survive during that time. So, what I'm concerned about is the Bitcoin. What I'm really concerned about is the Bitcoin. So, if you're gonna go back to the Bitcoin, since this is moved by speculation, this is moved by without any valuation, like emotions ng mga tao or market manipulation, what we can technically, ito yung mga support levels. But we're concerned about is the bigger picture. So bigger picture natin, I'm not pessimistic, but I'm also objective, no? Bumili ako ng support na yan eh. Di ba? Bumili ako ng support na yan, no? Look at this, market structure. This is a double top pattern. May double top sa daily, may double top din sa weekly, Lu. Diba? So kung bumigay yan dito, ito yung pinaka-crucial na area. Pag bumigay yan, sa Bisaya, samot. More and more and more, no? Yan ang concern dyan na based on Fibonacci, baka bumagsak hanggang 6,000 ulit or lower kung gaano siya kabilis bumagsak. So, around this, let's be objective lang. Around this mga support levels is here, a bit here. So, yung mga support level na pwede mong pagbilan or worse here sa mga support level. So, being an objective lang, this is a double top pattern. This is the neckline, this is the two tops, then this is the another neckline. So, right now, crucial. Crucial yung pinapakita ni Bitcoin. So, we're gonna remove this one. Yes, we're in the oversold level, but market structure-wise, nasa support pa siya. Ang nakikita ko lang dito is this one gonna break down. Baka mabilis ang bagsak nito, no? Baka mabilis ang bagsak. Kasi wala na tayo sa trend line eh. Wala na tayong trend line. So, kung connect natin trend line, basag na eh. Oh. Kahit saan mo i-connect to eh. Basag na eh. Yung uptrend niya. So, talagang isa to na dapat nating hindi baliwalain. So, if we're gonna do another trend line, basag din. Di ba? Very basic yan. Basic yan. Di ba? Basag. No? Kung dito mo na may connect, yes, pwede pang hindi. Pero kung dito may connect, basag na. No? Ayan yung uptrend na trend line na tinatawag natin. Di ba? So, isa yan. And moving average, of course, even on the weekly chart, is breaking down your moving average 50. So, the question right now is, will Bitcoin hold the 40,000 level? That's the $1,000,000 question. And just to give you an objective, bumili ako. Bumili ako almost on my other port, about 5% of my port. 5% here and Solana as well. So, very crucial. That's why, guys, you need to be aware what's happening in the market. if the stock market also will break down, I'm definitely sure Bitcoin will follow. I'm definitely sure Bitcoin will follow because they move on the same direction usually based on observation. So if you have any insights, please do share on the comment box. Maybe our audience also can learn from you on what you know about Bitcoin in general. So what the market structure also same with Bitcoin is your Solana, di ba? Ito yung binili natin. I'm also bought this one. I also bought this one to be exact. And it's going momentum also going down. So hopefully, the volume of sellers will diminish or mabawasan man lang. Yan ang ating titingnan din as well. No? Hopefully, yan, hopefully din. So far, buhay pa naman si Solana. It's doing good. Same lang dyan. No? Same lang. And the other crypto, yan, kailangan natin observe to, especially within the week, is Ethereum. Ethereum is also going to the major support as well. It will be faster also based on the structure ng market. Ito yung sabi kong structure, guys. Oh. This is 45 degrees. This is 90 degrees. Okay? Kung may breakout na parabolic na 45 degrees, meron din breakdown. Kung may breakout na steady lang na 45 degrees, meron din pataas at bababa na 90 degrees. Tama ba ako? So, kung bumibili tayo, tapos nagpaparabolic na pataas, pwede din magparabolic na 90 degrees. Yan ang sinasabi kong market structure. Eh, hindi nakikita ko sa kanya, look at that 45 degrees, then pababa. So, we're actually seeing some momentum going back. Yeah, no? So, in the sentiment of Ethereum, which is one of my favorites, it's possible going momentum as well. We're actually seeing objective that your support is also, the good thing about this is may nakikita pa tayong objective support dito kung ito dito natin the trend line. But if their trend line on this level here, baka basag na din yung mga trend line ng ibang tao. Just to, ayan, baka basag na. Baka, no? Baka. So what we're actually concerned right now is the horizontal one, which is we're actually near the support. Hopefully there would be a divergence to come in. No? Coach, baka affected ang crypto dahil drop is led by the tech industry. Yes, pwede. Pwede. In general, in sentiment siya. I think some banks go to defensive in SMP buhay pa. Correct. I think banks and some of the defensive stock in SMP. Some of the defensive stock. Yes. Yes, in the Elite Club, part of the report is there. Yung insight na yan. Yung insight na yan. For banks, honestly, it's because of what they call the in preparation of high interest rates. In high interest rates, they usually position in advance in banks because they're benefiting the most. No, banks benefit the most with high interest rates. Logically, di ba? Logically. Okay. So, tingnan natin ang BNB also, one of my favorite. That's why wag din kayo basta-basta magso-short. Teka lang, titingnan ko yung Nasdaq ko pala kasi naka-buy ako. Counter trend. So far, buhay pa naman. Meron pa naman nasa $15. Oh, nag-negative na nga siya ngayon. Oh my God. Okay. BNB. BNB as well is near the support price action but also going momentum downwards. But good thing about it is bad thing is nagbe-breakdown din siya sa support. So isa yan na medyo kailangan nating tugunan ng pansin, no? Sabi nga nila buy the dips, no? The only problem is what if the dips becomes more in dip, no? Tapos maubos yung buying power mo. So better to buy strategically, buy the dip, objectively on the dip mismo, no? And as they say, the only problem kasi usually ng mga bago, ngayon lang sila na sa crypto, ngayon lang sasakay kung kailan tapos na yung trend. Diba? Yun yung mga problem ng tao, no? They usually look at the rear mirror in predicting the future valuation. So, tapos na yung umangat, saluan ng salo, yung pala latak na yung sinasalo. That's a usual problem ng mga, especially mga bago. That's why we're here to really warn you guys, no? To buy objectively. If you're gonna see me buy, meaning there is there is objective fine kung ba't tayo bumili. No one can predict the market, even me. Okay? Because the market is a cumulative effort of all the emotions of investors. And no one can predict that. No one can predict that. If a lot of us were gonna buy, then the market will go up. If a lot says, or even the market manipulator says that is already end, then that's it. No? So how deep is your love? Diba? Yun ang problema doon. Ride the trend under what sakay na. Tama. Ride the trend only. Wag yung ride the trend below, diba? Global market is dead. Ay, yes, at yes and no. No? Short term, possible, yes, this year. My insight is this year it's gonna really correct bigger. But if you actually bought the dips of good companies who make money in the stock market, then you're safe. Then you're definitely safe. Like example, like example. No, like example. If you bought, example na lang, I'm just saying lang, example. During pre-pandemic, at pandemic, na news, okay, COVID vaccine is already out, diba? It's already out. Let me just, example, just sabihin na natin Amazon or sabihin na natin yung mga sikat na Apple. You know to position yourself on good company, especially on bear market or high corrections. Like example, very basic naman, no? Like Apple, Tesla, Tesla before, no? Tesla before. Amazon, no? Position ka pang pandemic. Alaki ng kinita mo. During those period, from pagka-pandemic, sumalo ka, saktong-sakto, because you know, this company are making money or is gonna make money in the next 5 to 10 years. And as discounted as they are, you're gonna buy them at the bottom. Ay, di kumita ka, di ba? So, yun yung difference doon na it's actually an opportunity. It's actually an opportunity na bumaba tong mga good companies like Apple, Amazon, yung MAGAF, di ba? Amazon, Apple, all those things, no? To get those valuations or saluhin yung mga magaganitong companies to begin with. So, napapalayo tayo. Let's go back to the crypto muna. Okay, 9:58 in the evening. We have 10 minutes to check this one. Also, let's check natin. Okay, kaya medyo close part po na tayo ng second week hanggang March siguro ako. Okay, for this one, same with the XRP. The good thing about XRP is hindi naman siya ganun ka-momentum because the angle, kung titingnan mo yung angle niya, it's actually going downwards on a healthy pattern. Yung angle niya. Tingnan natin ng iba so far. So it's also near your support. Definitely, maganda rin namang structure dyan. But, yun nga lang, being objective here is, eto na lang din yan, bagsag na rin. Tapos na rin yung trend. Diba? So, how deep is your love? Diba? Global market is good to buy now. Anong bibilin? Stock or Bitcoin? That's the question. Right, RSI is risk under, what do you mean? Under 30 is the deep. RSI under 30. No, it's not. Because even it's under 30, the price can still go lower. Okay, ulitin ko yan and it's under 30 is not the deep. Any asset can stay below 30 and the price will keep moving downward. You want an example? Let me know in the chat box. Any idea and tips about Cosmos cryptocurrency? I'm honestly, to begin with, crypto is really not my cup of tea. Not really cup of tea, no? It's not really my strength. No, it's not really my strength in general. So, fundamentally, I'm not into that. But in the stock market, especially in the US, medyo mas confident akong mas marami akong konti may share. Yan. Don't put all your eggs in one basket. Kaya kumikita pa rin tayo. Slow in market, may stocks, may forex, and may different strategy. Definitely. Kaya may robot tayo. Kaya check nyo yung mga Izanagi nyo, no? Kahit na maganda yung market o hindi, Izanagi is doing well at 283% last year. We're already, kahit mabagal ang market ngayon, already up by almost 1% for this month. So, doing good si Izanagi. Yan. Okay. So, we're gonna check that. Or ano ba bang check natin dito? Yung mga, si Shiba Inu din is I want to check because pareho sila ng structure ni Bitcoin. Actually, isa sa pipilian kong kunin to is ito or Solana. Ang kinuha ko Solana. But yung structure din niya medyo pababa din. Pabasag din ng major support. So, tingnan din natin to para makita din natin. So, pabasag din siya. So, ito isa naman din sa mga altcoins to na medyo hapang hype, no? Yan. Cryptocurrency. Okay. So, as mentioned, hindi ako bumili ako initially for Bitcoin. As mentioned, bumili ako ng Bitcoin on this support level as a test buy. So, if it's gonna go down or break down, medyo I'm gonna let it out. So, kung bibilin mo siya ngayon, if magkaroon to ng green candle bukas, pwede mo siyang bilhin. Okay? Kung mag-close to below dito, wag na. Kung mag-close to below 40,414, wag na. Medyo delikado na 'yun. Wag mo nang bilhin yung medyo not really a good idea to buy it, no. Ayan na. Russian Shuriken na, Russian Shuriken todo. So, naku, nakakatakot nito. And even the 4-hour, may momentum pa siya pababa. So, tingnan natin on the first hour. Tingnan natin on the first hour. Medyo concerned ako sa nangyayari ngayon. If the market is down as a trader, pwede tayong umabat ng ibang market like Forex. I definitely agree because Forex is a very liquid market. Pwede ka mag-short, pwede ka rin mag-long, no? Yan. Izanagi lang tayo, hindi pa nalulugi. Yan ang tamang sinasabi. Okay. Diba? Pwede mag-short, pwede mag-long si Izanagi. Yes, automated pa. No? Yan. Okay. So, is it a good time to buy now? Bumili ako dito. Yes, ito, binili ko to. But right now, I don't recommend to buy it. Tomorrow, maybe, if it's gonna have a green candle solid there. So, meaning the support is alive. Ngayon, I don't recommend today. No, today. Okay? So, ano pa bang mga crypto na hindi natin nakita? Sa mga, please do comment on the chat box. We still have 7 minutes to check the market. Ayan na, nag-oversold 30 na nga siya. We're checking the crypto market in general. Ano ba pwede nating tingnan? Aside from this, yeah, mga tingnan natin, mga mana. Kasi ang dami ring mga bagong nangyayari sa mana, sa sand. Yun nga lang, to be objective, pabigay na rin yung support. Bumigay na nga, honestly. Ayan, bumigay. Halos bumibigay na talaga. So, i-check lang natin kung ano mangyayari dito sa mga to. Even the sandstorm in this one. Hey, yan. Here's my insight, guys. No, I'm just gonna check it out. Ito lang. After crypto, let me share bakit, no? Bakit bound for correction to see. Even sand. Sand, no? Medyo pabagsak na rin. Another support here, maybe a bounce may happen here, no? In this area. If we're gonna tailor fit it further, yan. Medyo yan ang magiging trend nito. Kung yan ang galaw niya. So, bounce yan around this area here. Around this area. Possible na mga salo na range nito if you're gonna do sand. Pero ngayon, di ko recommend talaga bilhin eh. Di ba? Izanagi na tayo. Sira po lagi. TP ng TP. Yan ang maganda dyan, no? Forex start with Izanagi and Valkyrie. Yan. Yes, Valkyrie. At least, nag-recover kahit may cut loss. Di ba? Hex. Sige, natin si Hex. Hex USD, Hex Tether. Ito ba? Ito na lang. Crypto. For Hex. Okay, we are actually in the moving average 200, sitting at the moving average 200. Tingnan din natin, ito siguro insight ko dito, let it break out here before buying. Dami mong moving average na resistance to begin with here. Okay, tapos your momentum is below the bearish line, no, already. Maganda rin dito is kung magkaroon ng breakout dyan, meaning buhay itong intact tong trend line na to. So, isa yan. So, I really recommend to buy is on a breakout or buy in this range support. Test buy on this support level if it's gonna go green. So, kasi isang insight dito, hindi mo pwede mapagkatiwalaan yung mga moving average na yan kasi baka sideways siya ng malakihan. So, kaya breakout, price action breakout yung recommendation ko. Kasi baka may moving average siya pero in general, sideways pala siya. So, yun yung insight ko dyan. Matic. Yan natin yung Nasdaq, naka-buy din ako doon eh. Baka negative, makaka-atlas ko na. Ayun, negative $1. So si Matic is doing box by box by box. Yun ang nangyayari sa kanya. So buhay pa naman yung box. The good thing about it, this is kung magkaroon to ng green candle, then let's buy it. But the structure is also in momentum. Baka bumagsak din ng todo to. So check it out lang. So good thing about it is nasa box siya ng box by box. Medyo nagte-trend siya pero by box yung itsura eh. No? Yun yung nakikita natin kay Matic. Okay, so momentum wise, di pa to tapos eh. Kung if titingnan din natin here, oh. Dito, tanggalin natin lahat ng drawings sa to. Yan. Ayan. Pag bumigay din yan, baka momentum din pababa. Hindi itsura na to. So, if magkaroon din ng green candle, same answer with Bitcoin, then you can test by tomorrow. Kate. Kate USD. Cake, di ba? Crypto to. Oh, yan. Dito, there. Kate Wet, Uniswap. So, wala talaga mamimili ngayon. Tingnan muna natin sa pupunta yung market. Kung itong Kate, una, hindi ko to tinitingnan yung gadulad nito kasi it means low volatility, walang volatility, bungi-bungi pa. So, wala na siyang volatility. Pagalawin mo na lang siya ng parang ganito para magkaroon ng liquidity. So, walang liquid, bungi-bungi. Mahirap yan kasi baka ma-entran ka dyan tapos gap up, gap down. So, wag yung ganyan. No? Gela, we have 3 minutes to go or 5 minutes to go before we... Yan, okay. Ito, we're actually nearing support level. I would suggest the support level will be here with what is Gela is showing us is a momentum downtrend as well. Baliktarin mo lang yan. Kaya babaliktarin ko yung PC ko para siya nagmo-momentum kaso pababa, breakdown. So same lang itsura niya, no? Breakdown. So possible kung ganun kabilis to, possible na magkaroon ng malakas din na bounce dito, pataas hanggang dyan. So kung if you're trading this one, yan, dito mo siya abangan. So, yan yung mga insight ko dyan. So, mabilis yan dyan. Mabilis din yan magbabounce pataas. Okay, with this range. Between 0.23 to 0.26 with Gala. Yes, wait until tomorrow. Please. Yan. Ganda, di ba? We also do scalping kahit malaki at maliit na amount. Yes, so yun naman. Totoo. Kahit gaano kalaking amount, pwede kang mag-scalping. ENJ. Yan. Lalo na trade calls from Elite Club, no? ENJ, same din ang recommendation ko. You are in the support. Once the market gives us a green candle, then we can test buy for confirmation. If you wanted to be specific, I would suggest yan, okay. Green candle on the next 4 hours. Yan, okay. Green candle on the next 4 hours. Kung walang green candle next 4 hours, don't buy. Please, yan. Okay? Solana and Polkadot, same din ang answer ko. Since tinitingnan naman yan ni Bitcoin, same ang answer ko. Yan, same din. If we actually have a green candle on the next 4 hours, then we buy. If you're gonna do long-term daily chart, if magkaroon ng green candle tomorrow, then we buy. Meron din akong Solana. Kung bumagsak yan, kung bumagsak to, tapos gumanto itsura, out ko na yung lahat ng crypto ko. Okay? Cardano, I also have this one. Maybe I'm gonna do cut loss din. Ayan ha, isa rin. Breakdown din nangyari kay... hindi, okay. Si ADA is actually on the conservative level of your support. So, malakas-lakas na support yung pinanghahawakan niya. And structure-wise, hindi naman ganun ka-momentum yung itsura niya. So, if magkaroon ng green candle to, baka ito yung unang umangat after Bitcoin. So, after Bitcoin, Solana, ENJ, ADA is the crypto that you need to look into. Kasi nasa support levels is and very strong support. Add to that is Shiba Inu. Yung mga possible na malalaking gap o malalaking angat ng percentage pag nagkaroon ng bounce in a good way, no? In a green day. In green day. Polkadot, we have 2 minutes to go before we go to the stock market. I'm very excited to share what the market is giving us this year to warn our audience. Yan. Okay. For Polkadot, I'm actually looking into this hard support here, which is this one, this level. Medyo walang support dito. Okay, medyo mahina yung support na yan. So, dito ang abang for me. Okay, kasi mukhang ganun din. Kung magkaroon ng green candle tomorrow or the next 4 hours, test buy. Kung hindi, abang dito tayo for Polkadot. Okay? So, that's gonna be our crypto market. Tingnan natin. Let's go to the stock market. Let's go to the stock market. Let me just share you guys some insights I shared with the Elite Club. Here, let me just show you here some insights that I've shared with my team. Okay, saan dito? Ito. Nandito. Ayan. Saan yun? Alright, this is the SPX 500 in the past 50 years. If you're gonna, please pay attention on this because I'm gonna share this tonight alone because this is very important and this is, I think, what you need to know as well, no? Saan dito? Okay. Ayan, okay. Yep, there you go. Alright. So, this is very important. This is one of my masterclass content. Okay. All right. The average return for SPX 500 in the past 50 years is how much? 11 to 13% average in the past 50 years. There is a time that the market usually give us a very, very high return as much as 29%. Okay, 2019. And mind you guys, last year we actually had 26% return. 2021. I'm just gonna 26% from January to December. The previous year to that is 2020 is around this, no? I think 2020 is one of the fastest as well. So, I think it's around mga 2024 to 23. So, meaning, grabe yung return ng market in the past few years, after the pandemic. Ito na. Yeah. 15, 15%, sorry. Yan. 2019 is around 28%. So the meaning the market really is actually very, very bullish already on the past 3 years. Please pay attention to this. Please pay attention to this. If you're gonna scroll down, if you're gonna scroll up during mga time ng correction, after 29 financial crisis, di ba? Yan, nakita mo, nag-flat noong 2011, third year. Okay, hindi nangyari yon this year. Nag-flat, nakita nyo, nag-flat. 29, 2010, 2011, then tuloy-tuloy ulit. Then, nag-negative. Ilang taon yan? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 year, then negative. After third year, 1, 2, 3, negative. And yung performance na yan was only around 26%. 26 to 20. Another crash in the past was 1999. This one because of the dot-com. Okay, 1994, 1995, pam, 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 pam. Then dot-com crash 3 years down the line. Then after the recession low, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, pack. Then 5, 6 years. So, di ba? Kita nyo mo yung nangyari, 38%. Yung correction. So that's why my insight here for this stock market, not really my insight, but also the insight that I've gathered also in the report, I've gathered also in some analysts, that the market really is due for a bigger correction this year. I've been saying this, guys, for the past how many times already here in the live, and even you know me on even the webinar I've shared with you. May tinatawag din na statistical analysis when it comes to the market. Okay, share na tayo ng konting live na masterclass. So that's why I want you to enroll in the masterclass because this is fundamentals. This is sentiment. No? Aside from trading techniques, tinuturo din natin yung what's happening in the market and what to look for in the market for you to know what's happening. No? Para meron ka ding historical na average ng market. So, isa din dito, ito, na-share ko naman ito before, that usually the market from the past 50 years, it's usually corrects every 2 years, third year, 15, at least 10% drop. No? That's why I'm expecting that to happen this year. At least 10% drop to close it from the top. Maybe in a good way. Paano siya? But Yun lang din, no? Marami ding sinasabi, even gorofocus.com, that this year will be a negative, will be, in terms of valuation ng PA ratio ni market, it's negative ang 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 return, no? Because of that, because of this. Yan, okay? That's why kung may sinabi kanina si Sir Anthony Acuesta, nagpo-position yung banks and stocks sa mga defensive. Bakit? Because even the market drops, they're gonna receive dividends. Ulitin ko, even the market drops, they're gonna receive dividends. Kaso lang, the problem with this sector is masyado na ring mataas. Yun yung problema dito. Masyado na ring mataas tong consumer staples. Nauna na sila pumosisyon kasi na-predict na nila ng market makers. Di ba? Yun pa yung mga prediction nila, di ba? Okay. Sige, I'm expecting it to drop. Nauna na sila ng ilang araw. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 14 days or 2 weeks after this. Malupit dyan, since market maker sila, ano na sila, oh. Anong tawag mo dyan, guys? Accumulate. Dalawang accumulation yan, oh. Isang buong taon. 2021. dalawang taon. At isang buong taon, nag-accumulate sila. Alam nila mangyayari yan this year, eh. Tindi, no? Dalawang taon. Oh. Alam nila mangyayari to, isang buong taon, nag-accumulate yung mga market makers or market manipulators. Kaya once the staple broke out, yun, nagmo-momentum, naghahabulan yung mga tao. Because if this year will be a hard market or a corrective market, ayan, at least yung mga investor nakaposisyon na for dividends. No? Ano itong XLP? Dito smooth loving potion, ha, na may X ang letter. Staples, consumer staples. Coca-Cola, PG. So, ayan yung mga ano na yan, no? Tataas na, no? So, maybe, bigyan tayo opportunity, baka pumosisyon din ako dito for this year. I'd rather go straight risk off or just trade if my opportunity. Ayan yung mga, I think I'll decide. Or position trade sa mga good companies for long term. Ayan yung mga I'm considering na pwede mangyari this year. Pero that's why for this sport, my target is not 100%, around $6,000 ang 30 to 40% lang yung target ko, for 30 to 50% ang target ko. Pala rin akong magkaroon ng 100% ulit. I ended last year at 85% kasi bull market naman. So hopefully, no, masustain yung gano'n. Okay? So that's one insight that we need to check, when we need to find out. Yeah, this is every 2 years. So after the drop, 2 years have gone past. It's either this year or next year. It's either this year or next year. Of course, there's gonna be not a corrective market, not a bear market, not a bear market. So in anticipation. So ano magiging catalyst natin dyan? In higher interest rates, okay? Fed will taper down. Stimulus package, babawihin nila. High tax, marami dyan. Midterm election, daming pwedeng mangyari na catalyst that can make the market correct, or that can actually give the market the reason to correct bigger correction. Okay? So, it's actually showing right now. Nagko-correct na nga siya ng todo. Tingnan na nga, naka-buy kasi ako dito. Sana hindi. Nagda-drop. Nako, negative $5 na ako. Wag kang bibigay. Hopefully, mag-handle to mokong na to. Okay, so let's go to the stocks. It's 10:20, 10 minutes before the market opens. Ano yung initial natin? So, definitely, check muna natin yung mga positions ko din. Okay, you can check your, ano na dyan. Tingnan natin dito. Maybe, okay, I'm gonna chill it out. So, I'm gonna close some positions. Kasi hindi na rin maganda na may tsura nila. Ayan, so for Vail Mineral, I'm gonna hold on to this. Novavax, tingnan natin, baka mag-negative pa ako dito. Good thing this is up. Okay, I'm not gonna short this one. Let me check our TP here. Kung if it's already up for my TP. Not yet. RSI 5 is still 25. So, maybe today, magtitipi tayo dyan for Novavax. mRNA, let's check it out. Hindi ko pa tinipi. Kung nagtipi na ba kayo ng Novavax sa mRNA? Okay, tingnan natin. Oh, negative ba ako dito or mane-negative ako? Nako, ayan problema. Ito yung naging minsan problem, oh, ayan, no? Nag-momentum siya, eh. Mga ano na to sa akin, $50, $50 na yata to. I think. GNRC, baka mag-negative pa ako dito. Tingnan natin, GNRC. GNRC, since this is in electrical products manufacturing, I'm gonna hold on to this. RSI 5 is still 21 level. So I'm gonna hold on to this. Tingnan natin. Kahit pababa, no? Galing, no? Kahit pababa yung market, kumikita pa din tayo. May mga stocks tayong naka-green because of ninja techniques. NEP. Tingnan natin ng NEP. Good thing the pre-market is I'm gonna hold on to NEP kasi nasa utility sector, dividends, defensive din yan. Yung NEP, yung NEP, no? Utility sector. Yan. So I'm gonna hold on to that. Beyond Meat. Sino ba yung supplier ni KFC? Si Beyond Meat ba yon? Yung gagawin daw ni KFC, magkakaroon daw siya ng plant-based daw na chicken, di ba? So yung mga vegetarian, makakakain na ng manok ni KFC. BKYI. Tignan natin to. And we can go to your, ano siya. It's still holding the support at negative 3% on opening. Still good. Okay pa naman. TSM. Honestly, isa din yung pala, no? Insight ni Sir. Ito. Yan, maganda rin tong insight nito eh. Nakalimutan. Anyway. So yan, ito, maganda to. So TSM is green tonight. So ayan, hold yung support. So maybe it's gonna end or magkaroon to ng closing, mag-a-add siguro ako yung mga ititipi ko later. So far, Netflix. Tingnan natin to Netflix. Tingnan natin kung buhay pa to o babagsak na siya. Netflix is actually a hold for the next 10 days. So we bought it here. So next 10 days yung hold natin dito. So very confident naman tayo sa strategy because we only have a margin of error of around 25%. Kaya yung position nyo, wag kayo mag-all in. Don't always all in. So dapat computed niyan. Pag natalo yan, at least kahit papaano, buhay ka, no? Nvidia. So for Netflix, I also suggest to buy more or like bumili ka pa. Kung hindi wala ka pa, bumili kayo ngayon. Kasi buhay pa yung Chidori. Buhay na buhay pa yung Chidori. So pwede to. Even if you're gonna check the 4-hour chart, maybe pag bagsak niyan, mag-aangat pa yan siya. Kasi nasa price range na to si Netflix eh. Okay? So, and also, may iniwan na gap dito. Ayan. So, possible yan mag-up there. Around 5%. So, bili kayo dyan. Bibili ako. Kung may pera ako, I'm gonna add more for Netflix. Kaso, ano tawag dito? Naka-full na yung allocation ko sa kanya. Ha? Jimea, let me check. Kasi nagkaroon ako ng aggressive kay Jimea. Baka magka-atlos ako dito. Ganda rin kasi ng setup ni Jimea. Pero parang pa-breakdown din yata siya. Patay. Magbe-breakdown nga si Jimea. So, if it's gonna break down in the next 4 hour or 1 hour so, I'm gonna cut-loss my position to Jimea. I did bought Jimea here. Naka times 5 pa to. So, kung magkaroon to ng breakdown ng area na to, meron naman ako, naka-SL na to. I'm willing to lose $155 here for this one. Big. Let's go to big. Nakaset naman siya. So, tingnan natin. Ito yung price action ni Jimmy. Ang problema lang natin dyan is ang problem lang natin is always the sentiment. For big lots, there is a gap here. Okay, possible if it's gonna break out, that will be our resistance. Okay, this is a consolidation. Okay, consolidation as well. We can also check that this is a reversal already. Okay, consolidation and a reversal already transpired. So, breakout on this level is a reversal to the uptrend. So, something to look into our watch list. Okay, VIAC is also made a 8%, 12% at the high. Okay, 3% opening. So yung mga bumili dito, congratulations. So yung mga bumili nitong breakout na to, sino mga bumili nito? Congrats. Isang malupit na palakpak naman dyan sa inyo. Yan. So ngayon, hindi tayo bibili kayo dyan. So we're waiting for an entry here for BIAC. One we want to happen to BIAC is if it's gonna go down further. If it's gonna hit our moving average 200, we wanted to do a moving average 20 support or moving average 10 support or a trend line here. So we're gonna check natin to si VIAC. Tingnan natin ang XLC, communications sector. Yeah. Hopefully, if the communication sector will sustain in the next few days, maybe it will go uptrend. So VIAC will be one of the companies na medyo maganda ang itsura niya. So for XLC. Kasi nag-uptrend ang uptrend. Okay? So again, no, all right. If you want to know, guys, aside from dividend stocks that I've shared with you, XLP, okay. At the Elite Club also, here in the Elite Club, you can also we can also have a research kung nasang sector na yung pwedeng umangat. May mga informations tayo or connection in the US, analysts, millionaires that we are part in the Elite Club. We get information saan sila pumuposisyon and we share it to the club because the club is investing to a lot of information and in the stock market, it's part of the Elite Club's benefits. Okay, Elite Club benefits natin yan. So, aside from the Forex market, you can get those historical or like mga watch list or even na mga informations na insiders information in the US market. No? Medyo, I'm gonna share it on the report this week kung ano yung sector na yon na dapat tingnan ng mga tao. Possible nandun na yung pera this year and possible up to next year. Kasi as mentioned, your technology is really due for correction, no? Let me go to Finviz. Pabagsak nga yung mismong technology eh. Ako, dapat mag-reverse to ng opening. Pag hindi, TP na. Okay, we're gonna go to groups. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Okay. We're gonna do to the 1 year, 1 year, no? So, titingnan natin. Ito niyan. Okay. For 1 year, your energy benefited the most. O, di ba, last year. Okay, then real estate. Yeah, may mga rason kung bakit yan. And then nakahabol lang sa technology, but the third lang siya. And financial sector. So may rason. So I'm gonna give you the reason. One reason for energy, it's because they're the loser. They're the most loser since 2020. Kaya sila yung binili. No? Real estate in anticipation for high interest rates. Di ba? Because high interest rates, high valuation for real estate properties, for rentals, lahat. Kaya alam na. Ang galing ng mga no? Galing ng mga analysts. No? Malalaman natin tapos na nangyari. Okay. For financial sector, especially for banks, for loans, mga interest rates sa kanila lahat. Kaya the rest are into not so much when it comes to the gains. So that's why for next year, we already have an insight for this year. Ano yung possible that could replace these three sectors at the top. So, tingnan mo observe mo na lang yung mismo yung port ko. Kasi minsan yan ang binibili ko aggressively. For this aggressive port. Meron din tayong long-term port. Okay? Yan, isa yan. So if you wanted to know more, then syempre, punta ka sa Elite Club para makakuha ka ng mga ganyan. Alright, the market opens already. Let's check it out. It's 10:30. Drop in your stock request. Check natin para makita natin. So, the market drops. Okay, nag-negative $6 tayo. Hindi pa nag-open yung sa akin. Bakit hindi pa to nag-open? Ayaw pa niya mag-open. Okay. Kailangan yata itong i-refresh. Okay, tingnan natin. Good evening. Pwede mo pahingin ng link for pad. So I'm down by a few percentage. Di pa rin nag-open. Bakit? Ayan, umangat nga. Ito yung sinasabi ko. Okay, on the first hour, sabi ko sa inyo, the market usually reverse on the first hour. Ayan, ayan sasabi ko, di ba? Nag-green candle siya in the next few minutes. Ayan. So, tingnan natin mangyari sa price action nito. Nag-reverse nga siya pero saglitan lang. So, tingnan natin, 5-minute time frame. ACB, Tilray. Ayan. Oops, wag ka magbe-breakdown. Sayang, kinita ako. Nasa from $20 down to negative $5. Check natin yung Tilray ni SCB. Ano meron? Ngayon, pa-drop pa talaga yung market. Ayaw na ako ipa-short. Nako. Patapusin natin yung kandila. While we're waiting for that, let's check out what's happening. Patapusin natin para di tayo makadecide. Okay. ACB and Tilray. Ba't parang hindi pa rin gumagalaw yung stocks ko dito? Close pa rin siya. ACB. Natin si ACB. Okay. For ACB and Tilray, I still on the support. Okay. Uy, okay. Palang babagsak siya. Oh, no. I'm down $10-15 right now. Okay. For ACB, it's still, actually, nasa support range naman siya. Na buy range on this level here. Okay. Medyo maganda naman sa kanya. Hindi na momentum yung bagsak. Pansin nyo, yung angulo. Okay. Nagsisell off siya naturally. Pwede, sakto lang. Like, hindi siya ganun ka, ano. So, nasa buy range mode siya nito. This is a speculative, hanggang 30% range to. Kung titingnan natin yung weekly chart nito, ayan, medyo consolidation eh. Tsaka nasa buy range siya. Yung area na yan. Yan. So, nasa support level siya even on the weekly chart. Ayan, ayan siya. Okay? So, may position ako dito. Yes, meron akong position kay ACB. If it's not gonna perform this year, not this year. If it's not gonna go up within end of January, I'm gonna cut loss everything. Because statistically, ACB must, no, until January to perform. Not really ACB, in the whole ACLN. Yung buong sector ng Tilray, ACB, PCLA, yan, yung buong to. Kailangan umangat to at the end of January. Okay, I'm basing statistics and sentiment. So, that's why may position ako dyan sa kanila. So, yan. So, nasa baseline support, we're not seeing any momentum so far. We're not seeing any moment. Nag-reverse sa 5 minutes lang. Kalokohan naman to. Okay. For this one, hindi pa rin nag-open. Nag-open yung eToro nyo? Wala pa. Yan. So, if it's a buy, if I'm recommending that is a buy, wait lang. Check natin ang indicators. ACB, and Tilray. Bakit naka-Izanagi? Bakit naka-Chidori ako? Tanggalin natin. Gawin natin Kagi. Para makita natin ang other means. Okay, check natin. Oh my gulay. Naka-buy pa naman ako kanina. Nako, magbabagsak talaga to. Bagsak talaga siya, sir. Open na, walang galaw. Yeah. Ayun, nag-negative na mRNA ko. Wasak. Hindi ko na ITP. It's okay. Tingnan natin kung saan pupunta. Pati inep ko. Pero I'm gonna hold on to that. Okay. Tingnan natin si... Pangalan nun? Si ACB. Tingnan natin kung may divergence. If it's gonna have a divergence, maybe we can reconsider. So far, wala naman. Still on the support level. Wala tayong kitang divergence. Medyo nagbumubuo lang ng base. That's a good news. Okay, ng base area here. Within 30%. So if, again, my statistics here is if it's gonna break down, then exit ako. Bibili ulit ako sa mga support. Hanggang ngayon lang. Hanggang Atlas na ako dito, $20 din. Sige, tingnan muna natin. Tingnan natin daily, 4 hour chart, US 100. Okay, patalo tayo. Okay naman. Nangyari kay eToro, kaya nga, yun nga rin tanong ko, Brad eh. Okay, so ito yung sinasabi ko, no? The RSI 30 is not an indicator that is the dip. It can stay the RSI 30, but the price will go down further. So it's not always like that. So even on the stocks that you know, example ACB. Sa RSI 30 ba to? Wala. Hanap tayo RSI 30. PayPal. Atin mga bumagsak ng todo. So, nag-negative pati ang aking NIP. Sige na lang, 10 days naman yan. PayPal. Yun. Hindi. Nag-stay. Hindi. Nag-report. Ano may mga downtrend natin? I think OCG, OG. Okay, OG. No, it's not. Jivo. Ano ba yung mga hatak natin? Teladoc, Tdoc. Itong area na to, ayan, oh. Sideways yan eh. Tdoc. Tingnan natin yung mga latak na stocks na nag-RSI 30. Even crypto. Ito, ayan. Ayan, tingnan mo guys, oh. So, yung RSI 30 here, tingnan mo to. Ayan, oh. RSI 30. Oh, bumili ka. Sabi mo, oversold. Ayun, bumagsak ng todo pa. Bumili ka ulit sa RSI 30. O, RSI 30. Bili ka. O, ayun. Bagsak ulit todo. Sabi, yung problema kasi niyan, binibili mo RSI 30. Sabi, nag-RSI 30. Tama, bumangat na siya at some point. Pero, every time nag-RSI 30, bili ka ng bili. Ayun, negative 60% ka na ngayon. So, as I mentioned, it's not because it's in the RSI 30, the stock will reverse to the uptrend. It's not because the RSI 30 is already oversold, it will reverse to the uptrend. It's not always like that. No? So I'm saying also in crypto, it will still the same because it actually is the same chart that we're looking. No? In the past, it's also the same. Look at that. So RSI 30, nag-drop din siya dito up until the price action enters. And even the 6,000 level here, I think, no? So especially, yan, katulad nito. Ito, yan. No? Ayan, RSI 30 here. Okay, RSI 30 here. Bumili ka. Nag-RSI 30, uy, nagtaka ka, umangat, no? Pero yung trend mo, pababa. Yun. So, bumili ka dito, umangat, uy, umangat. Tama siya, 20%. Pero bumagsak na bumagsak. So, it's not because na RSI 30, bibili ka na. Always the trend yung titingnan natin, hindi indicator and oscillator. So, I hope that helps. Okay. I'm negative. Problema. Pati yung baba hindi gumalaw, no? Pati yung veil, hindi rin gumalaw. Daming hindi gumagalaw sa eToro. So again, if going back to Tilray and ECB, my recommendation to this stock is still buy. Okay? Ito na, pakita ko na nga lang din. Bakit tayo bumibili dyan? Kasi nung ano pa naman ako bumili nito eh. I think October. Pero grabe yung negative ko. $160 pa. Pero bumibili ako sa dip. Kaso market close pa siya, no? Ka-weird. Anyway, yan. What's happening with eToro? Pakitawagin naman si eToro. What's happening with eToro, guys, no? Or GoTrade. Yung GoTrade nyo ba gumagana? Sino may mga GoTrade? Gumagana ba yung GoTrade nyo? MUNXPI. Let's check that out as well. Okay, I'm gonna give you insight kung bakit bumili ako ng Tilray tsaka ACB. Until January. Diba? Meron akong pinanghuhulugang ano dito, no? Ito. Saan ba to? November ba sa ACB? I think October ata eh. Yan. Okay. Asa si ACB nawawala? Ito pala. Because in the Elite Club, we have premium watch list, no? One of the watch list kasi guys, is you can check ah, November ata si ACB, I think. Oh, nawala si ACB. I think September ata si ACB. Okay. Two things, no? Two things na lang. Asa si ACB? Oh, December. Tilray. Go trade is working. Oh, yun nga eh. Gumagalaw na yung mga stocks nyo doon ka Go Trade. Hopefully, no? Tingnan natin dito. So, anyway, I think the... Tingnan ko nga yung elite screener natin sa... Tingnan ko elite screener natin sa premium watchlist. Premium watchlist. Elite Club, Elite Club, Elite Club, Elite Club, Elite Club. Group session, Elite Club monthly. Well, anyway, Elite Club, si ACB is part of this statistics. So, meron tayong buy date and sell date for ACB. Then, you can check ACB is part of that. At least 65% upside. So, mga 30% pwede na. So, ngayon, negative pa ako kay ACB at around 20%. So, at least kahit mga 10% makabili ako ang bottom ulit nito, ma-upside ko siya for ACB. 2% pa siya, baka mag-add ako pag nagkaroon ng opportunity for ACB. So, Tilray is one. And another one is this one. I'm gonna give you one reason also kung bakit. If you're part of the Elite Club, okay, if you're part of the Elite Club, this is the catalyst that we're expecting for Tilray, for LCB. Yan, pala natin kay Tilray. Ito, long-term investing monthly drop fasts. Yan. Okay, ba't siya umaangat? Aside from it is near the all-time support is this one. Okay. Yan. Okay, all-time support is this one. Eto, September report. October report, I think. Reopening of the market semiconductors, October, September. Stay invested, topic. Ito. Sana yun, ha? Sector paano? I think November yun na report. November ba na report? Yeah, I definitely sure November siya na report. Okay, it's 10:43. Palladium. Why? Ito, November report. Yan. Okay, if you can remember, Biden's one focus is legalizing marijuana. Okay? That's why Tilray, ACB is part of that. And even the whole PLNHF sector or ETF. And aside from that, is the healthcare industry or the healthcare mismo is nagkaroon ng breakout. No? Nagkaroon ng breakout sa healthcare provider ETF. Okay? So, isa din yan na ano dyan. And kung titingnan natin, even the clean, not the clean energy, no? Swan dito. Sana yun. So, that's why, aside from that statistics, meron din siyang mayroon possibility na magkaroon to ng effect, no? Kung hopefully, no? Hopefully, magkaroon yun ng action or magkaroon to ng effect sa price. Kung this year niya sa midterm election niya, isasama yung what's the update for legalizing marijuana. So, Tilray is one because this is US. ACB is in the Canada. Ayan. So, that's why that's a support range yan. What's happening in eToro? Gumagalaw na. I think gumagalaw na. Gumalaw na eToro. Okay na. So, nag-negative na nga eh. Ang dami nag-negative oh. Tingnan natin, pati GNRC ko. MUNXPI, let's check that out. Okay, Micron and XPI. Teka, check ko muna yung aking baka naipit na to ng todo. Uy, grabe tong nangyari dito kay Nasdaq, Brad. Nag-negative $20 ako. Sige, check natin ang next 15 minutes. Kung aangat to. Okay, MU and this one. MU is, for me, it's a short. Confirmation to ng ano ng if magkaroon to ng short na to pwede pag nagbumagsak yan, short na short talaga yung sentiment ko dito. Okay, not a buy for me for MU. So, hindi talaga yan. NXBI, so semiconductor. Alright, so we are still in the support. Green candle will be your confirmation, yung itong support range na to. Kung magkaroon ng green candle, you are definitely in the sideways market. So, not still a buy, maybe tomorrow. We will know. Asan, small cap, Asan, small cap, divergence. Asan can be a bounce trade for me prior na magkaroon ng breakout dito tomorrow. So, bounce trade to sa akin for now. Pwede itong i-test by kayon. Kailangan lang to magkaroon ng breakout dito. So, kung bibili ka ngayon, lagay mo lang ng cut loss dyan. Ikaw na bahala hanggang saan yung cut loss na gusto mong ilagyan. So, on the daily chart, I am seeing a divergence. Okay, so pwede mo na lang yan i-micro. Tingnan natin sa 15 minute to 20 minute time frame for Asan. Okay, but the problem here is your sentiment. So, since it is technology, baka damay ito sa breakdown. No? But may divergence tayo nakita. Ayan, no? Divergence. So, the entry right now for Asan is now. Prior, mag-breakout siya dito. Considering dapat mag-breakout siya. O hindi, baka magtuloy-tuloy pababa. Okay. So, tingnan natin ang other. Baka itipin ko na tong iba. Tingnan natin to. 23 pa rin ang RSI 5. Bakit? Hindi pa rin gumagalaw. Ayaw talaga niya. Out na ako dito. Sayang, ano na ako dyan. Lost na to. Pag nag-breakdown. Sabi ko na nga ba, shorting eh. Dahil nag-counter trend pa ako eh. Out na to, $25. I lost $25 tonight on the opening. Okay, go trade. Alright, so check natin yung iba. Let's go back to Netflix. Siyempre, damay ito, no? Ay, no. Ayan, no? Netflix nag-bounce trade, sabi sa'yo eh. Jimea is still holding on to the support level. Ang gandang doji. Oh, napakagandang doji nangyayari with low volume nga lang. If it's gonna go green, entry guys. Jimea. If it's gonna go green in the next 4 hours. So far, good naman siya. Yun nga lang, baka mag-momentum sa 15 minutes eh. Tingnan natin. For Jimea. GNRC, net, mRNA, baka mag-close ako ibang positions na lang muna para safe. So far, so good. Tingnan natin si Tesla. Ano si Tesla, candidate ko talaga to for shorting a lot eh. Yung problema, hindi lang nagbabounce pataas. Ulitin ko, Tesla is really my candidate for shorting talaga. Sobrang overvalue kasi eh. Ang taas ng valuation. So, nasa support lang ngayon. So, maghanap akong position. Pag pumunta yan si Tesla dito, mag-short ako dyan kay Tesla. Umangat man ng konti ito, short ulit yung position ko kay Tesla. Especially gracias sa resistance. Tignan mo yung valuation ni Tesla. Tignan natin yung valuation ni Tesla. Yan yun ah. Itong isang insight tan. Pero problema, ang kalaban mo lang kay Tesla is crowd favorite. 47% premium. Ganun siya kamahal. Financial for Tesla. Fresh company. Pero grabe yung market cap. 'Di ba? Last year lang nag-start kumita. Oh, last year lang, this year lang siya, last 12 months. Sa start pa lang siya kumita. Cash flow, sa start pa lang to, nagbi-build ng cash flow.
So kaya valuation medyo mataas si Tesla sa mga analysts. Crowd favorite na talaga si Elon Musk, no? Grabe yung impact niya. Yeah. And yung main business talaga ni Tesla is really not yung SpaceX eh. Like yung SpaceX, mga 5 to 10% lang yun. Yung kotse. And on the car, ano dyan, yung car industry is very, 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 very competitive. Kaya pro ako kay Michael Bublé tuloy. Sino yun? Sino yung nagsha-short kay Tesla? Sino yung pangalan nun? Si Big Short. Diba naka-short siya kay Tesla? Oo, diba? Yun siya. Yun yung isa doon. Na todo-todo short siya kay Tesla. Pangalan nun? Si Sir... Si The Big Short. Oh, yun. That's it, no? Anyway, so let's go back. So mga binili natin last live was Novavax, mRNA, GNRC were still good. Congratulations. Michael Burry. Michael Bublé. Singer yung na-mention ko eh. Diba? Ayan. Ayan. So ayan yung ano natin. Len. Sige, let's go. Wala akong bibilin guys eh. Wala akong gagawin. Wala akong pera. Naghintay lang ako ng TP. Si Lenar. Lenar. Tingnan natin ang ating... Uy, galing. Chido. Parang chido rito ah. Okay. Naku, parang si Jimea babagsak. Parang gusto ko nang i-out yung Jimea ko ah. Tanggal muna ako dito kalahati. 132, $200. Alisin muna natin. Parang pangit eh. Okay. Saan yung kay Lenar? Jimea, Lenar. Parang pabagsak oh. Tsura pa lang. Palitin na natin yung losses. Lenar Corporation. Is it trading above 200? That's one to grasp. Ayan, entry na entry to guys. Chidori. Sayang. Opening sana to, brother. Tingnan natin 5 minutes. Galing mo mag-screen ah. O, to, hanap. Ito, buy. Lenar Corporation. If magkaroon ng breakout, bili. Kung magkaroon sa support, better. Ano sa dito opening previews? Dito, tingnan natin at least 2% from the closing. Ayun, nag-bounce na pala siya eh. Kung nakita mo to prior, nag-bounce na. 2%. So, doon talaga yung bili sa support. 5-minute time frame, breakout, bili. Or kung mag-hold tong area to, or lower. Tapos hold for the next 10 days. Pwede yan. Nasa chido rin naman siya. Bounce lang. Chill lang to. And all parameters are checked. Even price action. Kung gusto mo sumalod, sumalo kasi ng price action dito eh. Ayun, no, dito. So, within that range, bili ka dito, within this range. Hold it in the next 10 days. You have 80% to 85% win rate on this one. If you entry ka ngayon, break out na lang nito para sure. Pero pwede. Pera ako, bibili ako niyan. Okay, Alibaba ko from $150, bumagsak ng $15 ulit. Parang gusto ko na itipid itong mga, ito, kasi sentiment. Tingnan natin ha, 34. Hindi gumagalaw yung RSI 5 natin, no? Andyan lang siya 24 pa din. Hold na lang natin yan. So, Lenars, like that. Tilray, wag nyo nang habulin to, nasa resistance na. Pag nag-breakout, saka tayo pumasok ulit. Baka kasi bumagsak pa lalo. Masisihin nyo pa, di ba? Yan. What else? Tingnan natin ang... Ano pa ba ibang stock? Tingnan ko nga yung Telegram. Baka meron dong trade call na ilabas. DBS. Tingnan ko yung DBS. Sabi dun may pinag-uusapan to kanina eh. DBS. Pinag-uusapan to kanina sa ano eh. Sa... Ano tawag mo dyan? Sa US. Saan dito si DBS? Saan yung DBS na yun? QQQ. Time to add more. Tingnan natin saan tayo bibili dito. MSFT, dropping ba? Really? Microsoft is dropping. Tingnan natin Microsoft, valuations. Trading below to moving average 200. Weekly chart. Ayoko muna mamili. Dito ako bibili kay like ang tama dyan kay MSFT. Dito ako magpo-posisyon ng malaki dyan kay MSFT. Ayoko kunin yung support na to dito sa 50 moving average tayo. Maybe end of Feb. End of Feb and then end of March yung mga bilihan ko. NU Holdings, largest digital bank, mag-IPO last month, biggest digital bank in Brazil. Okay, for IPO stocks, how can I say this, no? For IPO, una, syempre, kung nabasa mo yung prospectus, saan gagamitin yung IPO, no? Is it for business expansion? Majority? Is it for debt repayment? Maraming reason, no? Kung bakit nila. Technically, may tinatawag na second day and first day rule. Okay? Usually, the trend starts if there's a break on the first day IPO price, which is this one. So, as long as it's not there, hindi papansinin yan sentimentally. Okay? Technically. The second day rule is, of course, the trend may start if there's a breakout on the second day candle. So right now, price action, it's actually going downtrend. Why? From the first day breakdown, there's a retest, there's another retest, then it is in the support ngayon. Okay? Kung we're gonna plot a trend line, we're seeing a downtrend line. So, IPO rule plus this one, tingnan natin kung mag-hold to or magre-reverse. So, if this is a good catalyst when it comes to the IPO, I'm not sure. I'm not familiar with this stock. I'm gonna see it if magkaroon ng breakout dito. So, I'm gonna give you an example. Give me an IPO that had a breakout there. Maybe I'm gonna talk about in the PSE market. PSE kasi yung yung context ko doon pagdating dyan. Pero sabihin na natin Roblox. Roblox or yan. Sabihin natin Roblox. Tingnan mo. IPO first day, second day. Nagkaroon ng breakout, 'di ba? Nag-trend dyan, then umangat. So ngayon magre-retest pa ulit siya kung buhay pa talaga yung company. Before siya nagkaroon ng trend, kailangan breakout yung first and second day. Hanggang hindi. Ano ba? Robinhood. Tingnan mo yung Robinhood. Hood. Ayan. First day, second day, nag-retest lang, then down. Not making money. Diba may mga rito, Bumblebee. Bumble Inc. Diba? Mga bagong IPO. First day, second day, hindi nag-breakout. And then, hindi pa siya nag-breakout, going downtrend more. Ano pa ba iba? Snow. Diba? Ito yung mga IPO price. Okay, tingnan mo dito, no? Nagkaroon ng breakout second day, DAC, bumalik, nagkaroon ulit ng breakout. Now, it's actually going downtrend. So, very crucial yung IPO price. Very crucial yung closing or highest price ng first day. Ayan. So, maraming IPO trading strategies. No? Meron din tinatawag na 20% first day. So, example nito, if this will not sustain the first 20%, it will not sustain. So, yan yung mga ganyan ng IPO. It's not in the books. It's actually the one who taught me that is actually from the PSE trader. So, yan, mga attorney siya. So, yan. So, I'm actually, and also, yung mga analyst, pag sa daily chart, no, first day IPO rule. Research nyo yun. So, yan. So, pag nag-breakout ka, doon mo tingnan. Kasi possible reversal to the uptrend na ta. I think, tingnan natin to. AREIT. Yan, sa Philippine Stock Exchange. Tingnan mo to. Yan, naman yung AREIT. Ayun, no? Tingnan mo. Ito, specific classic example. This is the first day, this is the second day. Okay, nagkaroon ng breakout ng second day, first day here. Dyan, nagkaroon ng trend line start. Ito yung first day. Ayan. Nag-support, then we can see a rate going up to 50 level. Yeah, yan. Apa ba? First and second candle rule. First, nagkaroon ng breakout, nag-sustain yung breakout, start of the uptrend, nag-breakout yung first day, then nag-hold yung first day, isang linggo, then nagkaroon ng trend line, nag-trending. Yun, mga. So, I hope that helps, especially with your concern, with your so titingnan mo dyan, pag nag-breakout to, then tingnan mo na siya. Mahirap kasi sumalo ng isang company na hindi mo alam from the inside. Fundamentally. If meron kang deep dive, mga financial, EBITDA, growth drivers, pwede ka mag-invest sa kanila. Pero if the technical and the price is not telling that to us, don't just buy it. Yun yung reason there. So trade and invest what you see and what you know. So yun yung quote and quote na insight there. Okay? So let's check. Ang dami ko ng negative. Okay, nababox ko, nawala na, naubos na yung gains ko. Sabi ko na ba, dapat kinilose ko na yan. Pero okay lang, hold ako dyan. Pati Alibaba ko from $100. Okay lang. Ganun talaga ang investing. Alright, T-Rex. Hindi na ako naka-short kay Nasdaq. Sabi ko na nga ba. So, wala pa tayong breakout pero this is a candidate for a bounce trade. Bounce trade talaga to. Okay? Yan. I'm gonna hold on to that. Hold ako sa Nevo box ko. Tsaka yan. Natin. Di pa kasi wala pa kasing selling signal eh. Di gumagalaw yung RSI 5 ko eh, no? Wala. Okay. Ba't di gumagalaw RSI 5 ko? Baka tinamaan na yung TP. Hindi ko lang nakita. Hindi eh. Ganun talaga siya eh. So, okay lang. Alright. So, it's 11:03 in the evening. Let me just check it out. Okay. So, again, ulitin ko lang. Because of the market is already in the corrective, please do careful. Maging careful po tayo in the first 3 months. Makikita natin maybe mayroong mga possible catalysts that actually drive the market going downwards further. Okay, ingat tayo. If you're gonna buy something, make sure that the company is making money at the very least. Example, let me just leave you with this quote. No? Okay, ito na lang yung quote natin for tonight, no? Okay, it's a bad investment. It's a bad investment. Buy good and fundamentally companies at a bad price. Yan. Bad price. Yan. Okay, yan isang lesson, but it's a great investment if you buy good companies at a discounted price valuation. Yan. Okay, so keynote here, if you're an investor or a trader, both. If you're both, this can help you both, no? Ito. Yan, okay. Keynote dito, ang root word dito is when you're gonna buy fundamentally good companies at the bad price. So, if bibili ka, tapos mali yung bili mo, kahit good companies ba yan, pwede yan, malugi na negosyo, ano siya. Good companies in general are companies who are making money. Not losing money. Okay? Not gonna make money. It's not gonna make money, meaning hindi pa siya nangyayari. So it's not a good company yet. Okay? As long as they make money. If they're not gonna make money, it's not a good company. Okay? That's a good company, a definition. But if you buy them at a bad price, that's a bad investment. But if you buy good companies who makes money, despite the market emotionally sell off, if you buy them at this discounted valuation, then it's a good investment. So good valuation, you can check Morningstar, you can check eToro, or you can subscribe in the Elite Club, or learn the masterclass. A masterclass way of buying good companies. So tinuturo yan technically, sa charts, and fundamentals. Tinuturo sa masterclass yan. So that's why I'm inviting everyone to join the next batch of the masterclass this coming January, end of the month. We're gonna check the EOS batch. We're gonna talk about technicals, ninja techniques, high probability trades that you can actually have in your armament, and also informations that your elite club. Please check wiseinvestorsph.com for elite club benefits. You can have statistical analysis and also watch lists that you can trade with high probability. Even the market is at the sell-off. So, yan yung mga ano dyan. And a community of traders to belong with. So, check yung website yan, guys. It can help you also win the market with confidence. No? Ayan, mga dyan. So, despite the market is going up and down, as long as it's not a selling, di ka kakabahan. As long as you're in the right risk management and you're buying good companies who make money. Who make money, hindi yung okay, maganda yung negosyo, yung idea, yung innovation, but palugi, negative pa naman. So, hindi siya. So, anytime, any shit can happen. Pwede yan mabankrupt anytime. So, we'll never know. So, yun siya. Kaya bibili lang tayo mga already companies who are making money already and can make money more in the future. Okay? So for tonight, ang nakita lang natin is a few things. We're gonna check big if it's gonna have a breakout, because for big we already have a, what do you call this? A breakout trend line here. Natin reversal criteria here, tapos nag-retest pa siya ng support. Kung magkaroon to ng breakout, then it can have a uptrend. Another that we're actually on the lookout is this one. Ayan na. Mabagsak na siya. If magkaroon to ng support around this range, pwede tayong pumasok. Tingnan natin ang XLC. Yan, isa din yan. And good companies like NSFT. Hintayin natin yan sa magandang support. Ang range na tinitingnan ko is 286. Morningstar valuation, sabi nila is how much? Tingnan natin. Valuation nito is how much? Nasa wala. Hindi nga discounted. Fair value. So, kung bumagsak man si MSFT, di kunin natin ang discounted price. Hindi pa nga to eh. Baka nga dito pa. O baka dito pa, 229 pa yung bili ko dito. Pag discounted pa siya. Tingnan natin kung saan mag-support. So, that's it for tonight. It's 11:08 in the evening. Also, guys, invite ko rin kayo guys to also subscribe, or not really subscribe, to create your Izanagi by opening an NXM account here. Last year, it's actually it's gonna have its debut this year. So, 283% from January 18 up to January this year. So, hopefully, magkaroon to ng mga 290 on the yung sinabay natin yung public last July. It's already 66% so far, automatic. And last but not the least, on our conference, we're gonna launch our shadow technique. So yung paano natin i-recommend, paano siya i-shadow, paano siya gawin, para maging profitable kayo at this look at this, no? Nagkaroon ka ng drawdown ng 12% pero 100% ka in just a month. Ulitin ko yun, ha? Nagkaroon ka ng drawdown 12% pero kumita ka ng 200% in just 1 month. Tapos, hindi masyadong frequent trades. Konti lang, 23 trades lang, and usually very high win rate. So, yun yung maganda dyan. So, ngayon may nakashadow ako, 3 pairs, GPB and ZD. One thing you can share about. So, yun yung maganda dito. So, I'm very excited with this sport. So, hopefully, it's gonna sustain. Yan. So, for tonight, that's it for tonight. Medyo wala naman akong ginawa kasi wala naman akong bibilin. GNRC ko, nagne-negative na, hindi ko na ATP. It's still okay. Hold it for the next 10 days. Kung talo, talo. Panalo. Pero nag-green na yun, no? Nag $30 na. mRNA, it's the Verge also in the negative, and even Novavax. I'm confident with TSM. Kung magkaroon ng green yan, bibili tayo. Bibili ako. So, this sport, it's down by 2%. O 2% this year. So, down pa ako ng 2% this year. Still good because of Jimea. It's 1. And Ham, na trade siya. Pero good thing naman siya. Binawi naman yung ibang losses nito. But my target this year is around $15,000. So hopefully, maabot yun kahit $5,000 lang within the year. Slowly but surely lang. Okay, yun lang yung aking target. Baka mag bounce trade lang ako nitong port na to for now. So that's it for tonight. I'm gonna see you again on Wednesday. Tomorrow, I'm gonna talk about the crazy, no? Sa Zoom natin, guys. Please join our Telegram group because sa Telegram, naglalabas po tayo ng mga trade calls dyan. Okay, katulad itong gold. So, bukas, kung magkaroon tayo ng gold trade, mabot yan ng TP3 kanina. So, yan. So, nagkaroon yan ng instant buy, then tuloy-tuloy na siya hanggang TP3. 90 pips. So, join this Telegram. Gonna give you the link. May stock market dyan, may forex and gold and all those stuff. And we're dyan natin i-release yung mga updates. Example, may live trading via Zoom. Dito natin lalagay yung invite. So, yan si Coach Casey. Ang lalagay natin. Okay? So, it's gonna be it for tonight. Thank you so much for tuning in. This is John again. Please leave this remote. It's a great company if you buy good companies at the discounted price valuation. That's it for tonight. God bless and have a good night. Bye, guys. Boom.